broadcast right quick to the four corners of the planet. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me see, yeah, so let me adjust this thing right quick. A little bit higher. And to the right. Yeah. Okay, that's what we got, yeah. So shout out and respect due to my newer subscribers. Kendall Richards, Zen Master Me, Determination's my name, faith, love, empathy's my game. And shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Sweet Cookie, and last but certainly not least, Simone Henry. I want to give a shout out to my channel judges, and they are as follows. Spicy Kai, Wax Dog, The Definition of Anarchy, No Nonsense Stucky, Black Spring with Autumn, salute. A Sense of Odd, Carter Club, Stace Girl, All Media Access News, Mrs. Money to You, Sheila Cherry, Carolina Hillbilly 1961, Aisha, Snap Shorty, J. Dunn of Mississippi, Dave Durango, Content, The Miss Yo-Yo Show, Angela M, Cindy Briggs, Triumphant Tip, California Dreaming in NYC, Hot in Cali, Jay's Off-Brand TV, Crown Empress, SF Rose, The Lockhart Perspective, Black Spring with Autumn, and last but certainly not least, Soldier Pajah, TR9 Area X. I want to give an extra special shout out to their two CEO, Susan Wojcicki. My name is Derrick C. Williams, and I'm just one man. In the comment section on YouTube, the title of this presentation will be called Mask-turbate Protocol. It's a little play on words, Chrissy Unstoppable. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Alright? So salute the Chrissy Unstoppable H, salute the Black Spring with Autumn. Alright? I just got a few stories. This is actually a PSA for all y'all, you know, because everybody love to do that thing. And so I wanted to stay in line with the WHO and CDC and all these governmental bodies. Alright? So here we go right here. So let me check this top chat right quick, see what we got. Live chat. Yeah. Alright. So yeah. So we got snowy conditions in Philadelphia. And real quick, I just wanted to say everybody been talking about this Gorilla Girl. And I really don't get into none of that, man. That stuff don't matter to me, man. That's just the level of idiocy is mind-blowing. Like, why this Black History Month, why are we wasting our time talking about a female that clearly don't know what planet she's on, and she would put glue in her hair? That's really my only take on it. She got what she deserved. For some reason, people were giving her sympathy, and I'll never understand that. And you know, salute to my man Real Talk 87. Apparently, if you do crazy stuff, people will give you sympathy and give you money. But if you try to do right, people really don't give a damn. That's just the way of the world. So it happens. So that's my only official statement on it. I just think it was stupid. And Stage Girl of Texas said it's not in good taste to call people idiots. Well, we all do dumb stuff. We've all been guilty of dumb stuff. Some more than others, you know, stuff like that. So what can I say? So that's my only official take on it, you know. So there you go. Old head Deuce, I see you. Yeah, so let me check this top chat. Yeah. So anyway, we got a few stories. Again, this is dealing with sex and the St. Ides 19. So basically, this is my public service announcement. Some of this stuff Black Spring with Autumn already knows, so she got this stuff in the chamber anyway. So like I said again, salute to the chat, everybody in here. We got the Captain Morgan's rum with the orange. You know how I play. You know we play for keeps over here. So let me check this top chat before we get into it. We about 4 minutes and 30 seconds into this live presentation. And again, the title of the presentation is called Mask-turbate Protocol. All right? So yeah, so Black Spring with Autumn. I want you to put this link in the stream. As you know, Tom Brady won another. Thank you, It's All Hot Air, for sharing the stream. Salute to It's All Hot Air. Happy belated birthday to Miss Lynch. Yeah, but as you know, Tom Brady won his 7th Super Bowl. And I've been running with Tom Brady since 2000, when nobody believed in him. I'm sorry, since 2002, when the New England Patriots won their Super Bowl. Nobody believed in Tom Brady, but I did. And here we are 7 Super Bowls later. But anyway, Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream for me. All right. So this is out of Life Site News. Salute to the chat. Yeah, so I hope y'all can see that. So yeah. So you check this top chat here. It's all how there. I see you. Salute. Yeah. This is out of Life Site News. Massless Super Bowl fans will be identified for police to handle, says openly gay Tampa mayor, and her name is Jane Castor. This is her right here. That's the openly gay mayor. That's the openly gay mayor of Tampa, Florida. Black Spring with Autumn. Just yesterday, the complaint that major cities missing black weren't being reported. Now Black Gorilla Girl Miss Hair Care makes news. Yes, ma'am. That's the bizarro world that's where we are. At a post-Super Bowl press conference on Monday, Tampa Mayor Jane Castor said that massless football fans participating in festivities will be identified and law enforcement will handle it. That's a quote. Castor, the city's former police chief and first openly homosexual mayor, extended the requirements of her indoor mask mandate to the outdoors 2 weeks in anticipation of the many football fans who would be descending upon the city for the Super Bowl. The latter executive order pertained to event zones, that's a quote, and quote, entertainment districts, and had the stated purpose of mitigating the spread of St. Ides 19. And this is a quote. Everyone knows that simply wearing a mask dramatically reduces the spread of St. Ides 19. Castor proposed at the press conference, and this is a quote from her as well. I'm proud to say that the majority of individuals that I saw out and about enjoying the festivities associated with the Super Bowl were compliant. And this is a continued quote. I am proud of our community, but those few bad actors will be identified and the Tampa police will, quote, handle it. Castor's recent order allows for a $500 civil penalty, and the local Hillsborough County order makes possible a second-degree misdemeanor prosecution. Ironically, it's not fully clear whether Castor followed her own previous indoor order, as pictures have been circulating on social media of her apparently defying her own rules at the game. Imagine my shock. It is also unclear if Castor, a Democrat, thank you Black Spring with Autumn for sharing the stream. It is also unclear if Castor, who is a Democrat, plans to actually levy penalties after Republican Governor Rick DeSantis blocked local governments from collecting fines for such violations in September. That same rule, DeSantis also lifted a statewide St. Ides 19 restriction on businesses, stating, and I quote, I focused a lot on making sure society continues to function. I think you ought to fight a pandemic better from that posture than if society is in the fetal position. I agree with him. While many Democratic Republicans, while many Democrat politicians have imposed draconian restrictions against citizens in the name of mitigating the spread, they have often been caught ignoring these same rules. I have done about 3 or 4 videos on this same topic. In December, White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany exposed Democratic hypocrisy in regards to such orders as committed by California Governor Gavin Newsom, Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, Real Mamas, Real Problems. Thank you for sharing the stream. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and San Francisco Mayor LBRY. I like LBRY. She's just cute to me. All right. In October, Tucker Carlson featured the same hypocrisy from CNN anchor Chris Cuomo, the brother of New York Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo, contrasting his devotion to mask mandates, his broadcasting with refusal to wear one in his own residential building. As for everyone knowing that simply wearing a mask dramatically reduces the spread, as asserted by Castor, this is not the case for scientists who conducted a major study published in the Annals of Internal Medicine, finding no statistically significant difference in St. Ides 19 cases between mask wearers and non-mask wearers. So there you have it for that story. So again, Black Spring with Autumn, if you could put this link in the stream for those who want to read it for themselves, there you go with that. So salute to Tom Brady. And salute to all y'all who wear the mask. As you see, I'm anti-mask. All right? So salute to real mamas, real problems. Yeah. All right? All right, well, you drive safe, real mamas, real problems. You feel me? Drive safe, real mamas. You know I'm with you. As a matter of fact, real mamas, you can't see this because you're driving, but I'm about to drink this beer in your honor. So salute to you. Yeah. All right? So yeah, so you drive safe because I know it's slippery out there, real mamas. You know you my mom sister, and I want you to get home safe and all that. You feel me? We about 10 minutes into this live presentation, and again, the title of the presentation is called Mask-turbate Protocol. Now, a lot of y'all as parents, I'm sure Spicy Kai was good. My first channel judge ever. Salute. You can't see me, Spicy Kai, but I'm tipping the glass in your honor. Yeah. Now, I'm sure many of y'all are parents, and of course, you got to do this in-home learning now because unless you Gavin Newsom, you can't bring your kids to school. It happens. And so this thing is messing with everybody around the planet, including royalty. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream. All right? So there you go right there. So the Duchess of Cambridge, she even having a problem. You feel me? All right, so I hope y'all can see that. All right? Yeah. So this is out of my source, The Independent. Let me check this top chat. Yeah. Thank you, Black Spring, for dropping them links for me. Yeah. The Duchess of Cambridge has said that parenting duties during lockdown have left her, quote, exhausted. Speaking to a group of parents over Zoom, Kate spoke about the realities of caring for 3 children, Prince George 7, Princess Charlotte 5, and Princess Louis 2, during the pandemic, and revealed she has been cutting their hair. Dig that. And this is a quote. I've become a hairdresser this lockdown, much to my children's horror, seeing mom cutting her hair, the 39-year-old said. And this is a continued quote. We had to become a teacher, and I think personally, I feel pulled in so many different directions and to try your best with everything. But at the end of the day, I do feel exhausted. The Duchess was asked by fellow parents on the call to rate her math abilities, to which she replied -5. So, hold on, let me read this here. It's all hot air. Homeschooling is a lot of hard work. Okay, well, if it's all hot air, perhaps you can put some more comments in the stream regarding the homeschooling. My daughter, she is doing remote learning through her school. She go to a very good school. You know, they all about teaching and this and that. But, you know, ain't nothing like them being in the classroom and matriculating with other students. But that's all I want to say for that story. So you apparently, even royalty is having problems, you know, with all this schoolwork, and you know they don't want they don't want to be around their children. They want to get around their children. Black Spring with Autumn. Poor widow Watches had to yeah. Yes, she does. Yeah, so anyway, I titled this presentation Mask-turbate, because obviously, you know, that's a play on words from the other thing where people get sexual pleasure with sexual gratification by feeling themselves and all this type stuff. All right? Old head dude, she can't figure the homework. I guess she can't. Yeah, but anyway, I basically wanted to do this PSA to focus on the sexual needs of people. And so I thought, being a YouTube content creator, it's only right that I put some of this information out. So if you are of weak stomach and things like that, you may want to log off now. But those of y'all who are thick skinned and aren't snowflakes, feel free to listen in. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to drop this first link for me. This is out of NSSG Club. And that's it right there. We're about 14 minutes into this live presentation. Salute to the chat. Oh, okay, real mama's gonna look, okay. Salute to real mamas, real problems, all day, every day. Okay, so real mamas got that ear. So the title of this article is called How the Pandemic Changed the Porn Industry. On March 15th, the Free Speech Coalition, a non-profit trade association, represented the adult entertainment industry in the United States. There she go. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Donna Johnson, Unstoppable, Gemini Season. All right? A non-profit trade association represented the adult entertainment industry in the United States called for a shutdown of all on-set productions. The mainstream porn industry managed to reopen in mid-June when the FSC lifted its moratorium and released a set of guidelines for maintaining safety on sets. One of the first sets to reactivate was Raging Stallion Studios. One, a pornographic production house that produces and distributes gay porn films. And there, in California, the filming of No Tell Motel began. But how have the rules changed on the sets? All right. In Italy, the sexologist Roberta Rossi had advised using masks during sex, and the same tip came also from Canada. In pornographic productions, however, it was decreed not to use them, both due to lack of functionality, but also for aesthetic reasons. Imagine my shock. It don't look good when you're doing it and you got a mask on. All people on the set are required to wear masks. If we consider a set of a large mainstream production, the number of those present is really high. Makeup artists, camera and audio operators, costume designers, and so on. In this case, independent companies could benefit from having smaller sets and less staff. Although it should be remembered that in 2015, the independent productions in America had already gone from 200 to 20 studios, so the risk of closing today is quite real. Actors and actresses won't have to use masks when shooting scenes, but this does not mean they are more advantaged. It is also, let me jump past that. Porn stars will have to get a test result for St. Ides 19 exactly 24 hours before shooting the scenes, and the tests are paid for by companies, all right? But the last point is not really obvious because with the same exceptions, test Ides are usually the performer's responsibility. Damn, I ain't know that. Here, let me check this top chat. Okay, real mamas, real problems. All this is going to do is make homemade porn sites more popular. Pornhub going to have a field day. Well, you know what? You're quite right. we gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Real mama's real problem must got this article already. Performers are already tested every 2 weeks for being adding a test will not particularly upset their work, which cannot be said for other work environments. However, controls are very tight. Controls are very tight, and Falcon Naked Sword said that some companies are monitoring performers' social media to prevent them from coming into close contact with too many people and to see if they are really applying their precautions. The porn industry, which is one of the few who have already overcome a pandemic or plandemic in the past, and at the end of the 90s, the outbreak of HIV infection had almost blocked the pornographic world. But everything was resolved thanks to the 4T method, also applicable to the current emergency. And the 4Ts are target, test, treat, and trace. And let me see. Okay, if the chaos caused by the HIV has at the same time changed the way of working, St. Ides 19, on the other hand, in addition to this, has also altered the content of the shot scenes. All right? This is because group scenes, be it gangbangs, orgies, or even threesomes, involve too many people on the set. Furthermore, many performers are reluctant to go back to the shooting in the studio, both for health reasons and because during the lockdown period, they have been using other platforms like OnlyFans. All right? Alex Hawkins, VP of X Hamster, has noticed a reduction in searches of video categories such as MILF or incest roleplay. This is probably because people have spent or are spending a lot of time with their families. At the same time, searches for public sex scenes increased 87%, as did the interest in kissing, which is traditionally not quite a widespread request when it comes to online porn. All right? With compulsory confinement at home, the consumption of porn has increased. Porn distribution sites like Pornhub have ridden the rise in demand by making premium services free. But apart from the changes analyzed above, a fixed point remains in the increase in interest of amateur. The sex workers have started shooting from home, Real Mamas, Real Problems, and on Model Hub. An even more significant increase, which we have already talked about, was recorded on OnlyFans. The isolation also brought more people to live cam sites to directly interact with models. At least from the data shown, we have found ourselves deprived of what we consider ourselves normality. We went to look for something that could be experienced, or that at least we had experienced ourselves. And if porn was the way to arouse a fantasy, now the deepest desire is to find reality. So there it is for that story, and Real Mamas, Real Problems must have had that article, because she was already talking before I even read it. So there you have it for that story. So we're about 21 minutes into this live presentation. Let me go back here and check. Okay. Real Mamas, Real Problems. Now they scared. Took the nasty out of nasty, old head dupes. The new conjugal entertainment. Yeah, so there you have it for that story. So what can I tell you? You know, so again, salute to Real Mamas, Real Problems. She must have had this article, because ain't no way she just called that like nothing. So I don't know what Real Mama's on. I don't know what she doing, but for her to call that like that, that's scary. All right. So salute to Real. Salute to Real Mamas, Real Problems. I don't know what she got going on, but she called that. All right. So let it be known. Alright, so let me check this top chat here. The freaks night no more. Yeah. Alright, so here we go right here. This is out of Zero Hedge. Now again, like I said, the title of this presentation is called Mask-turbate Protocol. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream. This is out of Zero Hedge. Alright. So salute to the chat. So yeah, so this is out of Zero Hedge. Texas University tells students to wear masks during masturbation. A Texas University suggested in a series of tweets that students should wear face masks during masturbation, even quipping they should, quote, mask-turbate. That's where I get this from. The University of North Texas Students Health and Wellness Center fired out tweets which have since been deleted because they offered advice contrary to the school's guidelines on the St. Ides 19. One of the tweets declared, quote, mask-turbate, read more below and learn, with an accompanying image suggesting that any student with St. Ides 19 symptoms should skip sex and stay in. That's what all of them say. I'm going to get to that in a moment. That's my next article forthcoming. All right? And an infographic emblazoned with the university logo read, Masturbate. Use face covers during mutual masturbation to reduce your risk, while also suggesting students, quote, be creative with physical barriers. I'm going to get to that too. With physical barriers and sexual positions to prevent close face-to-face contact. A further tweet declared that students should wear masks during sex, pick a large, well-ventilated space for getting it on, avoid kissing, and wash your hands before and after. The tweets were apparently removed because the university doesn't even want students to go near each other. All right? And face covers, this is a quote, face covers are not a substitute for appropriate social distancing, so said the school's guidelines. The University of Georgia published similar guides on its health website that advise students to consider wearing a mask during sex. And I'm going to get to some of these sexual guidelines, but what I have here mirrors my next article, so I'm going to skip that. All right, but they say this here on their website, and this is a quote. Your best sexual partner during the St. Ides 19 is yourself. The article further notes, encouraging people to engage in masturbation, sex toys, or having phone or online sex rather than the real thing. Several universities have threatened to completely cut off basic services, including internet access for students if they do not fully comply with St. Ides 19 restrictions on campus. As was previously reported, colleges are being used as a testing grounds for technology to enforce draconian distancing, mask, and lockdown measures. Universities are also threatening to suspend students who dare to leave the predetermined, quote, bubble area around campuses or visit non-approved businesses without their permission. So there you have it for that story. So if you're gonna go to school, you better do it the right way, because you pay all this money in tuition, to get to school, only for them to put you out because you want to get it on. So let me check this top chat here. We 25 minutes into this live presentation. Okay, you stupid fool. I ain't see you, but type something in here so I can see. All right. Old head douche. Texas State is clowning. Yeah. Oh, dang. Go shout out of respect due to fellow Gemini, Dr. Bombay. Derrick has been following those guidelines before St. Ides 19. He actually reached the end of Pornhub. Well, you ain't too far off, fellow Gemini, Dr. Bombay. We about to get to that. You ain't too far off. Great minds think alike. It's always Gemini season. Dr. Bombay, I want you to say hello to Donna Johnson, Unstoppable. She is a fellow Gemini. She in the chat, I believe. Oh, hold up. Shout out of respect. Wait a minute. Shout out of respect due to my man's Wax Dog, the best shooter on YouTube. That thing yesterday, boy. Salute the Wax Dog. From the heart, man. From the heart. Wax Dog a bad boy. You best to get him on your team. I'm telling you. All right. Paulindo Wagwan. Yeah, Paulindo Wagwan. So we got just 2 more stories. This ain't gonna be a very long live at all. I thought it was gonna be about 45 minutes, but look like I'm gonna be done very quickly. But anyway, this is the meat and potatoes right here. All right, so Black Spring with Autumn. I did this. I did a sexual guidelines PSA back in the summer, so I know you got this in the chamber. So I want you to put this link in the stream. This is out of Canada. All right, so we 27 minutes into this live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called Mask-turbate Protocol. All right, so this is official letterhead from the British Columbia CDC. All right, this is official letterhead. All right, so let me check this top chat here. Salute the real mama, real proud. Yeah. Oh, say Paulindo, the Italian stallion. Medea. So anyway, we're going to read some of these guidelines, all right? And this is very important now for your sexual health. Salute the Wax Dog. This is very important for your sexual health, your wellness, and your longevity. So says them. So the title of this article is called St. Ides 19 as sex. Got to get that sex. Ain't nothing like being in the midnight hour with them girls now, I'm telling you. All right? Thank you, Black Spring, for dropping that link. All right? If you're feeling fine and have no symptoms of St. Ides 19, you can still have sex. If you're feeling sick, skip sex. Very important. And imagine my shot. Sex can be very important for the mental, social, and physical well-being. It is a part of everyday life. You don't say. People can, will, and should continue to have sex even during the pandemic. Messages that discourage or shame people from sexual contact can be harmful and may discourage people from seeking essential sexual health services. I can't imagine what that is. You should always make informed and consensual decisions about sex. This resource offers some tips and strategies to help reduce the spread of the St. Ides 19 to you, your partner, or the community. All right? And of course, St. Ides 19 is spread via liquid droplets in saliva and respiratory fluids when coughing, sneezing, red to lead, blue, blah, bling. The virus has been found in semen and fecal matter. It is not known if the virus is found in blood or in the internal genitalia or vaginal fluids. Now, as y'all know, I did a video last week or 2 weeks ago, where they are now doing anal swab to see if the St. Ides 19. And there's one mongrel dog in New York City. I'm quite sure this is right up his alley. Wax dog knows who I'm talking about. I'm quite sure anal swabs is right up this asshole's alley. And I'm quite sure he would have a field day and would even get off on such a therapy. All right? You are your safest sex partner. Your next safest sex partner are the people you live with, who will have close contact with only you and no one else. If you're feeling sick, skip sex. We already went through that. All right? If you're feeling well and have no symptoms, you can have sex, and these are the ways in which you can have it. All right? So I hope y'all can see that. So I'm gonna read some of these bullet points, and we're gonna keep going. First off is masturbate. You are your safest sex partner. Masturbate by yourself, and you will not spread St. Ides 19. Virtual sex. That means video dates, phone chats, sexting, online sex chat rooms, and cam rooms are the way to engage in sexual activity with no chance of spreading the St. Ides 19. This is very important. Y'all hear me well. Sexual partners having one or a few regular sex partners can lower the chance of being exposed to St. Ides 19. So they co-signing you running with other people right here. Let me read it again. Having one or a few regular sex partners can help lower the chance of you being exposed to St. Ides 19. Talk with your sex partners about the types of sexual activities you want to have, the precautions therein, and whether you or your sex partners are in contact with anyone else. These are very important steps now. Hear me well. All right? Hear me well. We want to be WHO compliant and YouTube compliant. Okay? And you protect yourself, steps to protect yourself during sex. Here are the ways in which you can do that. All right? You want to ask your partner if they are feeling unwell. You want to continue keeping contact information with your partner. You, before sex and after, you want to wash with soap and water. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Wash sex toys. Wear a face covering. Avoid or limit kissing and saliva exchange. Choose sexual positions that limit face-to-face contact. And this is the doozy for you women. Use barriers like walls, for instance, a glory hole. Now, all y'all that love porn, I'm quite sure y'all have seen the glory hole. Now, myself, I ain't never did the glory hole, but I done did some things with the good. But I'm gonna say that again. Use barriers like walls that allow, or glory holes that allow for sexual contact but prevent face-to-face contact. And lastly, use a condom, lubricants, and dental dams. All of these things help reduce the spread of St. Ides 19. All right, and if you have any diseases, you want to make sure you check out with a medical professional. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna take a swab, and if you're a man, they're gonna take the swab and stick it inside the urethra of the penis. They're gonna take a swab and they're gonna stick it inside right here, and then they're gonna pull out a sample, and then they're gonna send that to the lab to see whether or not you got gonorrhea, chlamydia, and things like that. And it feel like hot lava. Take it from somebody who knows. All right, so you want to be very sure. You want to be very sure with your partners now, and I would strongly suggest you use a glory hole when you're doing what you do. So let me check this top chat. So that's all for that story. All right. So we're about 33 minutes into this live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called Mask-turbate Protocol. Let me go back and check this top chat here. Okay. All right. Shout out and respect due to sincerely yours, Nadia A. All moderators. I need sincerely yours, Nadia A's link in the stream, and she got some very good products. In fact, it's all hot air. I would like for you to put sincerely yours, Nadia A. Put your contact information so people can buy your products. I think it's syna.com or something like that. All right. Okay. True TV 79. Salute. I see you, boy. Yeah, let me check this. I'm checking this chat. All right. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm caught up here. Real mamas, you supposed to wash your arts anyway. Well, when you get caught up in the heat of the moment, you know how I go, real mamas. Dr. Bombay, Derrick Lies. When we were in the military, we used to hit up glory holes all over the Philippines. Well, I've been overseas, Dr. Bombay. Ain't no doubt about that. And I did what I did when I was over there. Guilty as charged. Okay. Yeah. Yo, so yeah, so where you at? Yeah. So salute the True TV 79. Dr. Bombay, I'm live. I'm live in Ready Terminal Market at Molly's and Malloy's restaurant. And so as you can see behind me, this is basically a farmer's market. And inside here, as you can see, I got the Golden Monkey, 9.5% alcohol content by volume. And I just finished up my little Captain Morgan's rum. Salute to my man Wax Dog. Boy, get Wax Dog on your team. I'm telling you, y'all gonna mess around and miss out. I'm telling you, best to get Wax Dog on your team. Wax Dog, I'm not, as you know, I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on none of that other stuff. But if you would, please, if you're on Facebook, I want you to put your contact information for those who may want to reach out to you and talk to you off the scene and all that other good shit. So put your Instagram and put your Facebook. You know, I ain't on none of that stuff, so that's a whole nother world. I have no idea what's going on. So forgive me for my ignorance. All right? Yeah, so we got one more story. All right? Thank you, Real Mamas, for dropping that link for Sincerely Yours. Dr. Bombay, Real Mamas, he was so burning so bad. We said, yeah, well, take it from somebody who know. Take it from somebody who know. Take it from somebody who know. We're a veteran. We're a veteran at the doctor's office. You know, I did what I did. Guilt is charged. I did it because I could. All right? So, yeah, so this is the last story here. We're 36 minutes exactly. I want to thank all y'all for coming out, and I want to thank Black Spring with Autumn, and it's all hot there for sharing the stream. And all moderators, I want all moderators, Dr. Bombay, you too, because I know you shine like that. I want all moderators to begin dropping their links so people can reach out to you. Because of course, I say link up because you ain't supposed to say subscribe. But this is the coup de grace right here. This is for this article is dedicated to Real Mama's Real Problems because she up on this stuff and I didn't know that. And it's instructive to note. You just never know who know what. Dead Prayers, a rap group out of New York City, and they liner notes from their first album, Let's Get Free. They had a quote in there that I say to this day: don't nobody know everything, but everybody knows something. That is a true statement. Nobody knows everything, and that's one of the reasons why I always say you judge. Don't nobody know everything, but everybody knows something. That shit is true. All right? All right, thank you, Wax Dog. There you go. Okay, so that's Wax Dog on Instagram, hushboys_wax. All right? Yeah, so Wax Dog, I need your YouTube channel link. Real Mamas, I need you. You did yours. It's all hot air, Black Spring with Autumn. All moderators, y'all need to drop your links. Dr. Bombay, thank you for dropping Snapzilla Gorilla. He's down with us. Yeah. So this last article is dedicated to Real Mamas, Real Problems. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream. Again, we are 37 minutes into this live presentation. And the title of the presentation is called Mask-turbate Protocol. Thank you for dropping the Lockhart perspective. And moderators, if you will, please, I want y'all to drop SF Rose for me and Soldier Kajah, TR9 Area X, Wax Dog, good looking. I see you, boy. I see you. Yeah. So this is the last one. This here. Whoa, oh. Okay, well, here. Let me apologize to Real Mama's Real Problems. She said I was late. She said I was late on this here sex kit. So I'm gonna go on and read it anyway. So I want to apologize to Real Mama's Real Problems. So for the rest of the rest of the people that are in the chat, this is what you get from the modern sex kit. All right, free shipping on orders for over $35 or more. All right. And in this modern sex kit, what you get 10 condoms, 1 lubricant, 1 body wipe, 3 face masks. They are 100% vegan, organic, and gluten-free. Now, just the fact that they say that it's gluten-free, I mean, what are we eating? We doing what we doing. We ain't. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, I guess I guess folks would be eating. That's part of sex. All right. Ultra safe, FDA cleared, and triple tested. No artificial fragrances, no alcohol, Maintains vaginal pH balance. This is very important because you don't want to dry these gulls out. You feel me? But nothing. If you want to mess up some sex when the gulls is dry, you want to make sure the gulls is nice and lubricated all throughout the thing. Ain't nothing like that slop. You know that. Ain't nothing like that. That's a beautiful sound. All right. It's water-based. It's a water-based lube for moisture, comfort, and ideal for sensitive skin. Again, like I said, ain't nothing like chafing. You don't know they're chafing. You don't want that chafe stuff when you be doing what you do. Very unsightly, and I'm quite sure it hurt. Anti-dust, antibacterial, polyester, cotton face masks. So again, these masks, they don't hold dust. They dust free. They antibacterial. And polyester cotton face mask, so that's good. And of course, the masks come in 3 colors. They come in red, gray, and black, and they even come with additional filter inserts. So there you have it for that. So again, this is the modern health kit right here. All right. So this is the modern health kit right here. So you get, once again, I'm gonna go back again. You get 10 condoms, 1 lubricant, 1 body wipe, and 3 face masks, and the masks are red, gray, and black. You feel me? So again, I want to thank all y'all for coming out. Next week, I got a video. I'm going live next Saturday. I'm gonna go out. I don't care if it's snowing. I'm gonna go out. I'm going outside because I really don't like to be enclosed. I don't like to be outside. You know, that's just how I play. And the title of that video will be called "Social Justice Warriors," and I think y'all will get a kick on the way I spell social justice. All right, so I'm going to do a video dealing with social justice issues and just showing you the bizarro land idiots that are out there. They so damn woke that they stupid. All right, and I have a video dealing with the stock market, and I'm going to drop tomorrow from a Philadelphia finance animal. All right, and I got a rap video. I got a rap video coming out. You know what? Well, I tell you what. Y'all can by a show of hands, would y'all like to see the rap video tomorrow? Or would you like to see the video on the stock market? So whatever the majority is of the 10 people that are in this live, that's what I will drop tomorrow. And then I have a video this is going to be a pre-upload for myself. It's called "What Exactly is a High Quality Man?" Because I'm hearing all this old dumbass, ignorant ass about some high quality man. And you'll see my take on it, all right? So let me check this top chat here as we get ready to close. We're 41 minutes in here. Black Spring will auto say money talks, okay? Big up on herself, Donna Johnson. Midday out. Okay, gotta keep it spicy for my mans, okay? All right, got you. Okay, so yeah, okay. Joseph Francis Burton says, I vote for rap video, so Black Spring with Autumn. I know you runs with him, so I want to see Francis Joseph Burton's link in the stream. Salute to Mr. Burton. As we get ready to close here. So yeah, okay. All right, so it's all hot air, says the rap video. Okay, so that's 2. So now it's 11 people in here, so I need to see. Right now we got the rap video on deck. So if y'all want to see the rap video, I would drop that. But I only see 2 votes so far. Now we gotta make it democratic. You know, we're in a democratic republic, all right? We're not in a democracy. And for those who think this is a democracy, Thomas Jefferson, no, Benjamin Franklin said it best. A democracy is 2 wolves and a sheep voting for dinner. Not good. So we are in a democratic republic, in case some of y'all didn't know. All right? So let me check this top chat here before we go. Okay, that's 3. Real Mama's Real Problems, so she hold weight with me. Real Mama's Real Problems say rap video. Okay, great listening while we fold laundry. You know what, Joseph Francis Burton, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times what I do, I will wash clothes and I let them pile up. And so I have a whole bunch of clean clothes, and then what I do, I dump them out on the bed, and I will fold 1 article of clothing. I will fold 1 article of clothing. I would listen to Wax Dog roast the shit out this mongrel dog, and I would do 3 push-ups for every article of clothing that I fold. So if I fold a towel, 3 pull-ups. If I fold my socks together, 3 pull-ups. And before you know it, you done knocked out damn near 200-something push-ups, because I be having I have a bed full of clothes. But that's what I do. So we of like mind. So we got three votes for the rap video. All right. Whoa, hold up. Oh, I need her. Real mamas, real problems. It's all hot air. I need Unbothered Mimi's link in the stream. Unbothered Mimi, while she's not a prolific content creator, good people. So we have to show her respect. So I'm gonna show Unbothered Mimi respect right now. We live at Molly Malloy's in Reading Terminal Market, Center City, Philadelphia. So real mamas, real problems, and it's hot air. Y'all say y'all are real ones. So all real ones, please drop Unbothered Mimi's link in the stream for me as we get ready to close. We're 45 minutes in, so I'm gonna make my hour. So my channel judges, as I check this top chat one more time, are as follows. Okay. All right. Please change my vote to rap video. 90s inspired. Okay. Now here I got to tell y'all something also about this rap video. The person who helped pen this video, I am disappointed, but at the same time, this thing is akin to religion, so I people believe what they believe. I'm just shocked. I'll put it like that. All right. Joseph Francis Burton. Listening to YouTube is great, but yeah, true that. You're right. True that. Thank you, Real Mamas, Real Problems. Thank you, Black Spring with Autumn. So we're gonna shout out these channel judges, and we're gonna go and get out of here. And I want to thank all y'all for coming out. Thanks to It's All Hot Air and Black Spring with Autumn for sharing the stream. If I missed anybody, please tell me that you shared the stream, and I'll shout you out as well. But I want to shout out my channel judges, and they are as follows. My first channel judge ever, California-based, Spicy Kai, New York City's own, Wax Dog, The Definition of Anarchy, Los Angeles in here, South Carolina's own, No Nonsense Stucky, A Sense of I, Carter Club, Stage Girl, All Media Access News, Mrs. Money to You, Sheila Cherry, Carolina Hillbilly, 1961, Aisha of Memphis, Snap Shawty and Jay Dunn, both of Mississippi, Dave Durango, Content, The Miss Yo-Yo Show, Angela M, Cindy Briggs, Triumphant Tiff, California Dreaming in NYC, Hot in Cali, Jay's Off-Brand TV, Crown Empress, SF Rose, The Lockhart Perspective, Black Spring with Autumn, Intelligence Done Right, Soldier Fajah, TR9 Area X. And even though she works from behind the scenes, I have to shout her out, so I will not. She said not to, but I have to. Girl, I never turn my back on you. I'm never gonna do you wrong. Sugar sister, sister, sister. Salute the Bronx Bread, Sugar Sister Stacy. So those are my channel judges. Now, again, I want to thank all y'all for coming out. So it looks by the vote. I have 4 votes in here for the rap video, so I will drop that tomorrow. All right. So yeah. Oh, hold up. Shout out and respect due. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Salute to Come On Read Unstoppable. So yeah. So don't worry about it. Well, Come On Read, you late. I normally say late to the party, but at least you up in here. You can always feel free to go back and look at the replay. Ain't nothing to it. So again, I want to thank all y'all for coming out. I want y'all to have a great rest of the weekend. I want y'all to have a good Valentine's Day. Go love on somebody. You feel me? That's the reason why I did this sex thing. Go love on somebody. It's very important. You feel what I'm talking about? So yeah, so I want y'all to have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week forthcoming. I will drop the rap video based off the votes so far. I will drop the rap video tomorrow. I want to thank all y'all for coming out, and love you too, Spicy Kai. You my first channel judge ever. I'm never gonna forget you as long as I live. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Salute. Wax Dog. Yeah, Wax Dog. New York City, stand up. All day, every day. You stomping him a mud hole, boy. Yeah. What he say? Hit him in the ass.